Hey Keith, it was great seeing you and Moriah Domby performing at the Comedy and Magic Club the other night. I really got a kick out of that. It was also great seeing your mom and Mark and Linda, all the old neighbors, even Sylvia. When I think about it, I can't take any credit at all for your success. Whatever you've kind of done on your own. You know, your mom and I split up when you were about 12 years old, so whatever you did, you kind of did on your own, and I'm really proud of you. It's very easy for people to compromise and kind of say, well, that's as far as I got, and one of these days I'll get to it, but you have pursued your dreams. Well, let me get to the point, Keith. I want to give you something tangible. So, without further ado, let me introduce a Gretsch White Falcon. If you're mollified by shiny objects, but you want a guitar with the right action, this is the real deal. The White Falcon was originally designed by Jimmy Webster in 1954 to help Gretsch guitars compete with the almighty Gibson 400. Jimmy wanted a dream guitar and found the inspiration from the Gretsch factory floor in Arkansas. At the time, the Gretsch factory made a staggering diversity of instruments, from drums, banjos, ukuleles to guitars, bass, and even a xylophone. Look at the pearl inlay on the fretboard. Then the immense 17-inch wide by 2 3/4-inch deep white body, and the nifty set of knobs and controls. Everything gold-plated. If you're into sound, it has 2 Dynasonic single-coil pickups, twin 2-inch deep cutaways, and the patented Bigsby vibrato. This is a big guitar. By 1962, the White Falcon was the axe of choice for rockabilly players, and it was dubbed the Cadillac of archtop guitars. But several things occurred about that time. Number one, the Fender guitars came along. And Gibson captured the high-end market with the Les Paul series. Number two, in 1967, Fred Gretsch retired and sold the family business to Baldwin Manufacturing. Baldwin, knowing little about the guitar market, struggled to find a place for Gretsch guitars. Number three, in 1973, there were 2 devastating fires at the Gretsch factory in Arkansas. Gretsch guitars bumped along through the rest of the 70s, and then in 1980 shut production entirely. White Falcons became guitars that only collectors owned, and then eventually it was forgotten altogether. But things turned around in 1989 when Fred Gretsch III, grandson of Fred Gretsch, took control of the family business and began making guitars again. These instruments are based on the original Gretsch designs and exacting factory standards. I bought this one in 2006, and I think it's the best playing guitar I've ever had the pleasure to play. Well, Keith, that about wraps her up, as they say. I hope you enjoyed that guitar half as much as I did. I have one small piece of musical advice for you. I would recommend incorporating some 6th, 7th, and 9th chords into your composition and playing. I think you'll be richly rewarded. Think about it. Steely Dan made an entire career out of playing 6 chords, so it can't be all bad. Hope to see you in June, and say hi to Maggie for me. Bye-bye.